Hi guys, welcome to Jasmine's Watch Party where I'm Jasmine and this is your official group chat for all things dating reality TV shows. We're going to be jumping in today with Married at First Sight season 20, which is now going to be on Peacock starting on July 12th, I do believe. So I did watch their 7-minute sneak preview that they did release as like a quick little meet the cast situation. And when I say meet, I'm using it very loosely. We only truly meet a handful of people. So let's jump right on in. First up, we have Marissa, who I think is a very beautiful lady. We'll get to that in a second. But she lets us know that she likes to cry and she also likes shots. And I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot of tears from her based on that being like one of the first things that she said. However, when I see people who look conventionally attractive like she does, it makes me wonder what's wrong with you. Like, what is your flaw, your red flag, your toxic something or another that has brought you to this show to find a partner and find love that you couldn't find in the real world? And I'm sure we're going to figure it out as the season progresses. So we move on. Next up, we meet Felipe, who says that he is now recently attractive and he's getting hit on a lot. And I really don't have anything to say to that. Um, to each their own, you know. What I will say is I question that. I question how true his whole I'm getting hit on a lot thing is. Because if that's true and you're recently attractive, it seems like you would be very, very excited about this newfound attention that you're receiving. Therefore, you wouldn't be coming onto a show to find a partner. You would like be out in the wild dating a lot with all these women who are hitting on you, right? Maybe not. That's just my opinion, okay? So then we meet Mecca and Adam because we're at the boys' bachelor party or whatever. That's where we spend most of this 7-minute preview, to be honest. And we meet Mecca and Adam. Mecca is a sanitation worker. He cleans porta potties for a living. That's the way he introduced himself. Adam is a tech bro. I can't remember exactly what his job title was, but he is a tech bro through and through. Like the cadence, the tone of voice, the personality, all of it down. If you have met a tech bro, you have met Adam. He lets us know that he is pretty rich. He also lets us know that he likes to rip a ski. He loves to rip a ski. I just rip a ski to the gym. That is literally what he was saying, and he said it about 4 times. I cannot take it. I can't. And maybe that's a personal thing, but it is just the way that he was like, a rip a ski, a rip a ski. To the point where one of the other guys was like, do you not have a car? And he was like, I do, but I don't need to use it because I just rip a ski. And I kid you not, absolutely obnoxious. I can already tell me and Adam, we're not going to be on good terms during this season, more than likely. So we then meet Devin. And by meet Devin, I mean, he says he's a rugby player, and that's all we do with Devin. We move on. So then from there, we meet the rest of the ladies super duper fast. And when I say super fast, they are walking in, and that's it. So we meet Nikki, Courtney, and Beljalie. We don't know a thing about them. We just see them, and then we're back to the men. And when we're back to the men, we meet Nick, who I was like, you look so familiar. Why do you look so familiar to me? And I was like, you're definitely from Netflix. That much my brain can put like together immediately. However, what were you on Netflix? And it's The Circle. He was on The Circle, which, no shade, no whatever. But if you were on The Circle and now you're on this show, it for me it calls into question, are you actually here to hopefully find love and find a wife, or are you here to further your reality TV career? It remains to be seen. We will find out this season, I do suppose. So from there, we're meeting this Pastor Cal dupe, lookalike, whatever you want to call it. Meeting again used very loosely. We see him. He seems nice. He says about 2 words. That's that. All right. And then we are hearing the guys talk. And here comes Felipe again. They're talking about cheating. Felipe has apparently cheated once before, 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. No, it was not 2 years ago. He cheated once before and forgot about it for 2 years. He was reminded 2 years later that he cheated. I don't know how that happens. To me, that's a walking red flag. Felipe, to me, is a huge, just walking red flag of all types of things. He is also a lot. He talks so much. He is very high energy, which that's not a bad thing, but all those things combined for me, it makes it a bad thing. Nick had a lot of confessionals, which again, for me, it just calls into question, why are you here? Like, why? Are you here because you want to be a reality TV star or because you're actually looking for a wife? Because you know how reality TV works at this point. So you're probably trying to optimize your time on screen, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. I don't know. And it's like not sitting well within me. And mm, I don't know. We have an interesting cast of characters, it does seem. So this season should be very interesting. I'm intrigued. I can't wait to start it. Can't wait to get all the way into it, get into the weeds of it all. And I do hope that you're going to follow along and watch with me. If you are planning on watching with me, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, letting me know what you're looking forward to and what you thought of all of these new characters or people that are going to be on our screen. And I hope to see you here on July 13th. So thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you soon. Bye.